In this video I'm going to show you two positions that made me over 6R in total, and these are literally one of the most easy positions that you can take. So this will be a trade breakdown video. You guys asked for more of these and I will give them to you. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so these two positions were taken on two pairs that I never ever trade, but I was just scouting my charts and I had some more charts on there and some more pairs on there, and I was just scouting them and I saw these two positions lining up and I was like, yo, this is the perfect position for me to take. And it would be stupid for me to not take that position. So first of all, let's go into Euro CAD. As you can see, it's already here on the screen, but why did I take this trade? So let me go to the 4 hour first. As you can see, we were in a 4 hour downtrend right here. So 4 hour downtrend right here, very, very obvious. For the more experienced trader out there, can already see that the daily is in an uptrend in this case right here. So the daily will be in an uptrend, as you can see, daily uptrend. But then on the other hand, the daily came out of a very strong bearish fair value gap. So based on that, I was still going to look for shorts, even though we came out of this daily fair value gap right here. So it was quite of a difficult situation, but I'm going to show you the next thing first. This video is brought to you by HenkoTrade. HenkoTrade is a broker that offers very low spreads on indices, commodities, forex and even crypto. I mean, look at those spreads, for example, on forex pairs. It is insane. And yes, these are live spreads. They're also offering a 100% bonus at the moment. So basically for every penny that you deposit, they are doubling it. So for example, if you're depositing $500, they're matching it with also $500. So you have $1,000 in total. So if you're looking for a broker with low spreads on indices, crypto, forex and commodities, I would say check out HenkoTrade. So this one came inside of that daily fair value gap, right? But I was like, okay, we created double lows right here. This is a very, very strong point of liquidity. That combined with this very strong move to the downside, we started consolidating right here, right around the 61.8 level. So the 61.8 level was very, very shy of taking out right here. We just tapped the 61.8 level, we started consolidating and I was like, yo, for me, this is the trade to enter. It is really easy, and I didn't even bother to go lower than the 1 hour time frame, guys. So I saw this happening on the 1 hour, right? And I just entered right away. So I entered at, what was it, 9 a.m. my time, so that it's somewhere around here. For you guys, it will be 3 a.m. a London session. So that's right here. My stops are above the highs, and literally my take profit is on the body of these candles right here. A little bit lower than that. So it was basically targeting. I was basically targeting this low right here. So this was a 1/4 position. Like I said, really, really easy trade, only based on the 1 hour. And as you guys can see, if you would have traded this one right here, it was also a very, very beautiful one. Unfortunate enough for me, I did not take this position. But again, same strategy applies. You take from the high to the low, started consolidating right here. In this case, I have to be honest, if you did the exact same thing right here, you would have been stopped out due to this move. But this was, of course, leading up to news and then going lower afterwards. But then, as we can see, this very, very strong move to the downside, we have this retracement back up, and this is just, guys, this is just free money right here. Then I have to be honest, I took the exact same position on GBP CAD. I just had this feeling that CAD was very, very strong this day, and not only the feeling, of course, also by reading the charts, that CAD was very, very strong this day. And as you can see, also that upwards move, and I was like, okay, right here we have these lows, so I want to see price come down there and take out liquidity. But as you can see, price did not take out the lows, and that is why I always target the bodies, guys, for some way, even though when I'm targeting liquidity, I'm just targeting the bodies. Because right now I have the feeling that the algorithm or the traders behind us know that we are targeting these lows, right? Because this is what everyone teaches you. This is what everyone teaches you, to follow liquidity, to target liquidity, and to put your take profits right here. So that's exactly what you don't want to do. So that's why we are targeting a bit higher, and this trade was good for 2.2 risk to a watt. Again, same trade based on a higher time frame. Higher time frame was in an uptrend, the daily, and the 4 hour was in this downtrend. We had a lot of displacement coming down, and then the 1 hour basically just entered right here, stopped above the highs, targets right here. And guys, I want you to notice this, that this trade by any means was not perfect. This GBP CAD trade was not perfect. I'm not gonna lie about it, since we were creating a higher high right here and we were creating a higher low right here. So I shouldn't have taken this trade right here in this case, especially because also had risk on Euro CAD, and this trade was looking very, very good, contrary to GBP CAD, but it still worked out in my favor, and very, very slightly so. But what did I learn from this? That this was not a good trade. Even though it was a win in the end, the results doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the process, and this trade was not a good one, while Euro CAD was a good one to take, since this one was following structure and following the current trend, and this one was kinda trading against it. I have to say that GBP CAD was purely based on my bias on Euro CAD, and that's why I just followed along on this one. And guys, I want you to try this strategy out. It is really so simple. If you're still struggling with trading, and if you're struggling with understanding the market and understanding market flow and understanding maybe liquidity or anything like that, just keep it easy, and just, if you see higher highs and higher lows being formed, okay, take your leg. In this case, lower highs and lower lows, take your leg like this, bam. You see consolidation around the 61.8, just enter in a short, right? It is just so easy. And of course, sometimes you get stopped out like this, but this one makes up for 4 of these messing ups, right? And the other one, if you do it the other way around, let's say right here, I see here a very beautiful example, low to high, 61.8, comes out with directive displacement, leaves a value gap. This is where you enter, like this, stops underneath it, targets right here, and bam, that is your trade, right? It is just so easy. And of course you will lose some, but these are part of the plan, and you can easily afford them, because as you can see, you have crazy withdrawal bars with this, and you don't even have to go to the lower time frames. The 1 hour time frame is enough. So guys, this was a very quick trade breakdown. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a thing or two. Literally the easiest setup and trading strategy out there, I would say. If you have some questions about it, leave it in the comments down below. But like you can see, it is just following market structure, letting trades go to your optimal trade entry. Made a video about this, taking the trades and just letting it run to the opposite liquidity point, putting your take profit a little bit above the liquidity point, so that even if it will reverse and you just shy of that target, that you still got your take profit hit. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye guys.